Hey, everybody, how's it going today?
Hey, friends.
Welcome in Monday Night Crochet at Hooks and Chains and over at,
Me.
well, that doesn't
That's a
help
pass.
us.
Oh,
There we go.
me. Oh, sorry. That one.
There might be people in the chat, besides Larry and Chris, that don't know who you are.
Mm, no.
Well, yeah, they're going to join us later, though. They're going to
Oh,
join
okay.
us
Okay.
later.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So when
As
they
it should
join us later, and like Adele, who watches the replays for us, thank you, Adele.
be. She is a great replay watcher. Yes, she is.
She's a wheel watcher. She's a wheel watcher. Oh, wait,
Oh,
replay. She's a replay watcher. Did you ever watch Wheel of Fortune? Did they have Wheel of Fortune when you were growing up?
they still have Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah, wait, it's not the same.
It's not the same. But yes,
It's
Pat
not the same.
Sajak and Vanna White.
Is Pat's? Are they still on it? Are they both still on it?
Vanna is Pat is not.
Doesn't Vanna have her own? She's got her own yarn line, doesn't she?
Yes, she does. I have some.
I'm surprised she didn't call them, vowels and consonants.
Which means if she has her own yarn, she probably is a crocheter.
She probably knits. She's probably a knitter.
Yeah, no, I'd say she'd be a crocheter.
No, she looks like a knitter.
All right, let's ask
Hello,
Google.
MCC. How's it going?
Mm.
Okay, see, okay, so I'm not gonna spend a lot of time on my phone, but when questions come up that I need answers to, um, does Vanna White knit or crochet?
I asked crocheter knit. Vanna White crochets. She does not knit.
She's an avid crocheter, has her own line of yarn called Vanna's Choice in collaboration with Lion Brand Yarn. This video shows Vanna White's passion for crocheting. Okay, she got a bunch of balls in front of her, and she's showing a blanket. That doesn't mean that doesn't show your passion. This shows your passion. This shows your passion. Just because you hold up a blanket doesn't show your passion for crocheting. I
Well,
don't see
she
her
crochets.
with her. I don't see her with her own YouTube crocheting channel. She's not very
She can get
passionate
half of
about it.
that.
Then she's not very
She can
passionate
get half of
about it.
that.
What?
She can get half of that.
You can't be
That's
passionate
tomorrow,
about
Chris. That's tomorrow. Day early.
Vanish yarns for crochet. So they say. I'm sure kids use it for
um,
crafts too. You do have some. I do recall you picked it up one time. One of your multitude bundles of stuff.
yeah, right. Um,
$30 of Vanna White Lion Brand. Really? You had her 30 years.
wow.
She's had her own line for 30 years, and I'm just hearing about it.
Well, I knew she had it because I had it, but I never went past that.
Oh,
That's all
uh,
crap.
and apparently proceeds of her yarn goes to St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital.
Shut the front door.
Yeah, it's actually written on every label of yarn.
Okay. Now I like it.
Yeah, so that actually is good. But it's Vanna, right? So you just gonna do good anyway. And she's got her own kits too. Cool,
Oh,
cool. Who else out there has used Vanna White's yarn or Vanna's Choice yarn? Vanna's Choice yarn. Vanna White. I'm just curious.
okay. I found one. Pretty
Was it under a vowel or a consonant? Was it under LSTN? Oh, that's actually nice. Was it number 4 worsted weight or what?
Yeah. Sapphire. For medium, 100% acrylic. The ball originally was 170 grams, and it says over 1.5 million donated since 2007
Wow.
to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. It's pretty soft. Made in Turkey.
Well, see, I have to check Michael's now. Michael's what's Lion Brand? Yeah, my God, Michael's Cares Lion Brand.
Hey, Bubbles. I know I got some.
Hello, everybody. How's it going?
I just don't know what.
Vantage Choice Yarn. Nope. None.
None where, Michael?
None here.
Oh, gosh.
None here. And I know there's no Posh here either.
They kind of like.
Oh, who was looking for Posh the other day? Someone was looking for Posh yarn. Remember that?
Yes, I think that was Tracy. Whenever we were doing our shopping sprees, she wanted the Posh.
No. Oh, yeah.
There
Yeah,
was
because
never
somebody was
any
looking for
Posh.
Posh, and I said, I'm not sure, but I know they got sporty. Sport weight yarn. But Loops and Threads has a Posh pearl yarn, which looks like a chenille. Just saying, over at Michael's. I can't imagine 30 years of selling how much that has contributed to the hospital. Exactly. Like, it's just amazing. Like, I'm not sure what the portion is that goes to it.
Yeah. Okay, well, that's the only one found so far.
Oh, the exact percentage is not specified in search results for their portion. Yes, now it says that they've donated over $2 million
Here's
based
a very
on the
pretty
sales
purple.
based on the sales of Vantage Choice yarn. Ooh, that's purple.
That is purple.
That is like definitely purple.
Eggplant. Color on that one.
Yeah, so it says here I can buy it online.
Well, that was bullshit.
Yep. Well, Michael should sell it because Michael sells Lion Brand, right? So, well, there's Lion Brand at Walmart too. I'll do some research into it. Unless you guys want to help us out and just find out where we can buy it at.
We're just into some.
Yeah. Canada Day is tomorrow. Thank you, everybody. And I'm okay. Early 4th of July for you guys. You know, because I'm gonna forget before then. Oh wait, that's Bingo Friday night. How many people do you think will show up for Bingo Friday? Who's not going to be drunk and passed out or in the hospital from firework injuries? It should be all of you. There should be all of you. You should all be here for Bingo. Okay, so I apologize for not continuing Happy Hats yesterday. My boss came over with his grandson. They wanted to look at the tortoises. So I was explaining tortoises to his grandson. So that's how that went. It was late before they left. So it was like 9:15 before they left. So that was late on my time. So I'm going to continue on this slouch hat that I found yesterday. The link is actually in my description. What? Larry found out something interesting. What did you find out, Larry? What did you find out? What did you find out?
I want to know. What's up?
What did you find out? We need to know.
Your sister, tell us.
What did you find out, Larry? Did you find out you're a millionaire? You just haven't collected the check yet because it's too big to carry home? Chris K says Vanna's yarn sheds for her.
I haven't.
Oh, it's probably like all the long hair. Yeah, it's all. Vanna White puts her own hair into it. It's like donating locks for charity, but it's like locks for her yarn. That's what makes it so special.
Mm-hmm. And
They have
actually,
left-handed pens, and they make left-handed coffee cups. Yes, Larry, they actually do.
and left-handed scissors.
Left-handed scissors, left-handed pliers, left-handed
Knives for the kitchen.
screwdrivers,
And I only know that because one of my childs, is left-handed.
left-handed kitchen knives. Yes. Did you ever watch The Simpsons?
Yes.
Okay. Well, the guy that says "Hey diddly do," what I can't remember his name. He owned Leftorium. It was a left-handed store. All items were for left-handed people.
Hi, Jojo.
The only problem with left-handed
Hey,
screwdrivers is it's still righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. So you can't. But which really throws everybody off. Otherwise, it'd be lefty-tighty, righty-loosey, which doesn't make sense for a left-handed screwdriver. And you really wouldn't need a left-handed can opener if you just get an electric one that just goes woo all the way around it. Hey Joe, how's it going?
hey, it's going. What are we talking
Good.
about?
We're talking about left-handed items that Larry discovered there's left-handed pens and left-handed coffee cups last night.
Okay.
We're just going through the list of left-handed tools that we know of that I've actually
Scissors.
come across. Yeah, we cover scissors.
Double scissors. Baseball
I
gloves.
motorboat.
Yeah, it's left-handed baseball gloves. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget to wear your left-handed baseball glove. Left-handed crochet hooks.
Left-handed hockey stick.
See, left-handed crochet hook. See, that slot right there fits into my thumb on my left hand. See that? The only problem is, the only problem with that is I have to work backwards into it though, like writing.
Left-handed crochet hook. Okay.
Yes, that's why
All
they
right.
come
I
with
figured they were all the same. I
that's why
thought
they
they
come
were
with
just all the
that's
same.
why they come with interchangeable heads on them.
Oh, my.
Okay.
See, this is right-handed, right? Watch, I'll show you. I'll take this off, turn it around. See, now it's on the left-hand side.
Ah. Okay.
See, and your thumb thing's right there on your left for your left-handed thumb, right? See, now if I
Like
take it
Crochet had said,
and I spin it around
John,
like
I
this,
don't use her yarn because it
now it's
sheds for
right-handed.
me.
See, now it's right-handed.
Yeah, we were talking about Vanna White's yarn. And then
I've never tried that.
the purple is very pretty, Jojo.
Oh, you like the
Well,
purple?
so is the blue.
Lana, haven't
Hey,
seen you in a
Larry.
while.
Hey,
Look at
Hey,
that
Donna.
Larry.
purple. Look at that
Hey,
purple.
Tracy.
Look at that purple. Here,
Oh, I
I'll help
like
you out.
that.
I'll help you out. Look at the
I
purple.
like that.
That's the purple. Okay.
Purple.
Motorboat, you've been meowing at me all day. Enough. Go lay down.
It is
I
very
gave you wet food this morning, and then Willie didn't realize that he turned around and gave you more wet food. You've had treats, got water, litter box is empty. You've had enough. Get away from me.
So that it's acrylic, right? Oh yeah, look how
yes.
fuzzy. It's like a halo.
It's
It's like
pretty
haloey,
though.
but it's like haloey. Maybe it's not supposed. I don't know. See,
What
you see,
is it? Is it 100%?
you point
Is
something
that
out. Now,
100%
now I got to
acrylic?
pull it all apart.
Is that 100% acrylic or what is it?
Yeah.
100% acrylic.
Really, that's awful fuzzy for being 100% acrylic.
Medium weight 4.
Okay, I have to
I
go
would try
inside.
it.
I have to go inside because I gotta poop. Just remind me not to forget that this is left-handed right now. I gotta change it over. Okay.
Maybe we'll see. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Trace.
I'll be back in a sec. Hey, Sarah, Alana, I'm doing fine, but I gotta poop baby working up
You
right
just
now.
get it. Yeah, go, go, go,
I
go,
gotta go.
go, go.
I gotta
You're
go to
gonna
the
have
loo.
an accident in your britches. Go.
I won't have an accident at bridges. I'll just have like I'll start getting like an ulcer. And there's like pain will come in. Like, I won't be able to move. Okay, I'll be back in a minute.
Take your time. Hopefully it all comes out just fine.
No,
Yeah,
I'm gonna push it real hard. I'll come back. I'll have like a blood
No,
aneurysm into
you'll
my
have
eyeball.
hemorrhoids.
just get out of here. I swear. Go, go,
No,
go.
don't push. Don't force it out.
Oh my God. Only if you're
Um,
constipated, okay? Crimey. Anyway, that
oh,
yarn I would actually
oh.
try it because I've never seen that yarn before. Motorboat, I'm getting a water bottle. I've had enough out of you today. You've been like this since 5 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, and it says that she also donates proceeds of this yarn to St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Is it? The odds.
Is
Oh.
this
Chris
loosely
K wants to
spun?
know it's a loosely spun. Yeah.
This was used out of, not by me, but the person that I bought the stuff from. Um, no, it's kind of tight. There's some purple.
Well, send me the purple. I will make it up and I will make it up and give a review. I will make a hat out of it and I'll give you a review on it. Is it
Okay.
worth it? Is it crap? What is it? I will tell you all
And this one's
what
a
I
full
think.
ball.
I'll send the one that's not full then. I don't care what color it is. I'll try it for you.
It's not itchy. It's
Huh.
squeezably soft, if that makes sense. But
Feels like it sounds like you're talking about Charmin.
it is not the softest acrylic. I mean, it's soft. It's
Hey
not red hot
Heidi.
crunchy. Hey, Heidi.
That's good. I started a hat using the you know that yarn, the camouflage from Red Heart. Now I used a couple skeins of it before, made hats and whatever else, had no problem with it.
Yeah.
This one was so stiff and I I I just set it to the side. I was like, no. It was
Mary
really
says,
scratchy and it was hard and crinkly and I was like, what in the hell? So I didn't use it.
it is
And that's
softer.
all I had.
Yeah, it is. It is definitely
And
softer than the crunchy Red Heart. Red Heart to me is
see,
just crunchy.
that's it. See, I like Red Heart, but that one was just like a mishap or something because they're not normally like that.
This one's pretty
It
soft.
was more like it felt more like a scrubby type yarn,
Okay, I love my
and
scrubby yarn.
they're not normally like that.
Right.
Yeah, it might be like the colors or something because I remember a couple years ago they had the mistletoe after Christmas for like 62 cents a skein, the jumbo ones. I
What?
bought them all. I bought them all.
You're better of.
Most of them were good, but there was two or three that were like this one, the crunchy, and I just tossed them away because they weren't good for hats. They weren't good for scarves. Nothing like that. It was just way too rough. But
Right.
I bought like 15, 16 skeins, so I had plenty, and I gave a lot of it away.
Chris says she finds it comparable to the newer Red Heart minus the shedding. Yeah, I think it was like Red Heart after 2017 has been softer. So anything like from 2017 before that, they used a different supplier, manufacturer, or whatever. But and it kind of depends on the color, the dye as well. But
Yeah,
yeah, I've got I got this one
I
here
know
that it is crunchy feeling.
sometimes the reds are like that.
Yep,
So when I go
I
to
agree.
buy Red Heart, I feel them. I don't buy Red Heart online. I have to feel it.
Yeah, yep,
Unless it's something, that I just can't find anywhere else and I want some, then I'll order some.
yeah.
But
So,
for the most part, yeah, I just do it that way. But I don't need any more yarn right now. The
I
yarn
got
you
another batch
sent,
coming.
the yarn you sent me still out in the car. I have to, I don't know, maybe tomorrow. I don't think I have anything going on tomorrow. I'll get some sucker bags out and do something with some of this yarn in here and make room for some of the stuff you got. And then we can maybe, at some time or another, go through the yarn Eric sent me. Maybe. Yeah, he put it in
I
one,
love yarn.
he had one of those big, like, I call them like construction worker bags, the giant ones you can fit two bodies in, those
Hanging
huge
out with
bags.
Jen.
And he put the yarn in that, and then he wrapped it around it or whatever, and then he laid on it and duct taped it, and laid on it this way and duct taped it some more. It's like, we had just gone to Walmart and got a couple sucker bags. Would have
So,
been
how are
easier.
you hanging out with Jen? Good to meet you.
Hey, Jen, whoever,
Now,
we were hanging out with Jen or whatever their name is.
where are we gonna put it? Like, where are you gonna go with all of this yarn stuff?
Me,
Uh huh. Because that
giveaways.
was quite a bit of yarn acquired.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna give some to this person, some to that person. Some
Oh no,
a
give
big
don't.
big bunch of it's going to be going to the nursing home.
Aw,
To
that's
because
very
there's some
sweet.
crocheters there that nobody supplies their yarn, so I do.
That's very
There's like
nice of you, Jojo.
there's 4 crocheters there. Nobody, no family, no other workers will help them out. So that kind of let me know. And it's like, hey, mom, you got any extra yarn? For what?
Aw.
So I've been supplying the yarn there for these 4 people for over a year.
Okay, that's awesome sauce. That really
I
is
still
cool,
have a
Jojo.
lot. I really have a lot. And I know some of the stuff that Mary sent me, I gave to them. I just passed stuff along. Um,
That's that's
and
awesome.
I took some to the senior center for some of the ladies that are there with some, and then I brought of the some clippers and crochet hooks and necessities and put it all there. Chris K has a question. He has her hand up and
Ooh,
everything.
questions. Questions. Yes, ma'am. Chris K. How can I help you? How can we help you? How can I, how can Joe help you? Actually, it's Joe. Joe, she has a question for you.
I can help you. I don't know if I can or not, but what's the question?
Chicken banana. I
You
haven't talked to you in a
know,
while.
I am going to kick your ass and thought right along with Michaela's.
I know that's why I didn't do it too long because I watched that video of Michaela
Oh,
doing it and I was like, "That's my girl."
see, did you see the one where she started with Baby Shark?
No, I'll have to
Oh,
go
there
watch
was
that one.
another one. Yeah, you'll have to scroll up and get that one. I posted it too. She started out with Baby Shark. I was like, what other songs do you know? And she said something, and I was like, as long as you don't sing the one that I don't like. And she's like, chicken banana. Like, stop it. And she just get the giggles. She just got the giggles.
Hey, Mr.
Uh,
Nick, I can see you running.
she said either she has her hand up to get a washroom pass. You don't need a pass here. If you have to go, just go. Hi,
So
Jeanette.
grab you a drink of water along the way. I've got a crazy
Yeah,
bird over here.
goodness.
Yeah, something's in the air with these pets today.
Something's, I don't know. Motorboats has been going crazy all day. I
Crazy.
don't know what your issue is. It's like all dang day. I mean, to the point where I even went and put her in like the bathroom and shut the door. And I was like, I can't right now. Just stop. And I put her in the bathroom. That way we didn't forget her. So somebody would go get her here before long.
Right.
That's what I did. That's what I did with her this afternoon. And opened it, Willie opened it.
What
He's
are
like,
we
oh, there's
doing?
a motorboat. And I was like, yeah, she was having a timeout. Then she came out here cussing me. So, you know. But Jack said while I was gone, like the first day I was gone, she was sitting or sitting or laying where I usually am,
Mhm.
just going, Mama, Mama, Mama. I was like, oh my God.
Oh, I just kicked my speaker.
Did you need your mama motorboat?
Come on, mama.
I don't have anything else over here for you.
Come here, kiddo.
And no. Just because I said your name does not mean you need to come over here. No.
Hey, oh, yes, it does.
She's been over here in my lap and there's no. Not right now. Yeah, I don't know what her problem is today. Is it just something in the air or something? I don't know. Is it a full moon?
I think that's already passed, didn't it? I'm not sure.
Don't water. I got pop over here. Stop it. They said Jack this door for me. I ran out of pop. Oh my God. Well, I came home early because I was miserable. It was so hot. And, like I said, Dad's air conditioning, it was on, but it was still like 85 in the house, in the back room where I was. I can't handle heat. It's too much for
Chicken
me.
banana.
John, that is
Chicken
enough of
banana.
it. No, 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 no,
Well, what about asparagus? Asparagus tortoise. Asparagus tortoise. I was over this one before too. Broccoli
Okay,
kangaroo.
there you go.
Broccoli kangaroo.
Broccoli kangaroo.
And I talked to Megan for a minute earlier. She's like, you left your fan here? And I was like, yeah, I put it up on the shelf in the storage room. On the next time I'm there. And then Michaela asked Meg, she's like, who you talking to? And she's like, JoJo. And Michaela's going, chicken, banana. And I was like, oh, I'm going to come kick her butt.
I love it.
Come kick her butt. She heard that, she started laughing. And I was like, yeah. But that butterfly that you sent,
Yep.
Jess?
Yeah, I know which one you're talking
Huh?
about.
Okay. Okay. The butterfly that you can turn it and do whatever.
Yeah.
What we did, I colored one side. Then
Really? Oh,
we flipped it over, and she's coloring the other side. She's not done with it.
oh, that's
So when
awesome.
she's so when she's done with it, they're gonna hang it up. And Michaela's like, Mommy's got to help too. And I was like, well, that's between you and Mommy. I did one side. Now you do the other, and then we'll hang it up. And Megan's like, at your house? I was like, well, that was the original plan. And she's like, fine. And I was like, but she's still coloring on us. You guys can keep it here. It's fine. I'll see it when I'm here. And it's not like I can't get something else similar,
Right.
get one and take it home. You have to recolor on it and stuff. But yeah, she was doing that, and she's like, I'm having problems. And I was like, well, what's the problem? It's like, there's no lines for me to color in between. Like on a coloring page. I was like, you just color however you want. You can make every circle or whatever one color or 20 colors. It does not matter. And I gave her all my markers, so she had more markers. And Megan's like, I'm going to kick your butt. And I was like, what? They're just permanent markers. Just want to get a little bit on you. It'll be all right. It'll come off with like rubbing alcohol.
Hey, Jeff, how's it going?
Hey, Jeff, and stuff like that. So she got quite a bit done, but she still has some left. So she said she was going to work on it with her mom, and then they're going to hang it up above the TV in the back room because they used to have baskets hanging up there, and they still have the hooks, but they don't have the baskets, so that'll just hook right on one of those and be just perfect. And Megan's like, how many of the cutouts are you taking home with you? And I was like, none. These are for Michaela. I didn't get
Oh,
them
yeah.
for me. I
Why would
colored, a couple while I was there. We just colored them together. So like, they're hers. I'm not taking them home. I didn't get them for me. I have coloring pages for me. And Megan's like, did you get these gel pens for me? And I was like, absolutely not. I was like, those are mine. She likes to color with gel pens too.
they'd be like, you can't have everything.
No, I don't think those go home with me. If you have all the cutouts, you can color those with Michaela and have some mommy daughter time.
Exactly.
And, she's like, I appreciate when you're here because I get a lot of more work done because you keep Michaela occupied. I was like, oh heck, that one day I kept Dad occupied too. I had him coloring too. I had him doing a coloring page with some markers. Megan, she was shocked. I mean, I was shocked Dad did it too. We were just all three sitting there doing some coloring. Megan took a picture of it because she's like, I don't think anyone's going to believe this.
What that
Oh,
Megan went to.
okay. Now that Dad was coloring. He doesn't do things like that.
Oh.
But I had him coloring, and I think it's good for him. Oh, Chris K was just waving at me. Well, I'm waving back.
I know, I got it. I knew what she was doing.
Cool.
It's one play.
No, it has not been mailed. Not yet. Nope.
Yeah, I am wondering if I'm ever gonna get this washcloth done. I just keep. I do a couple rows and I put
Hey.
it down for hours or days.
No, it will be mailed tomorrow. Hello, Miss Lydia.
What's
Hey,
mailed
Lydia.
tomorrow?
Hello, Lydia. How are you doing today?
Tammy's package.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about something for me. I was like, really? Cool.
Wait, you got something else coming to you?
I got I've got some stuff, but I don't think she's got it back to her yet.
No.
So I'm not worried about it right now. And I still have to. We have to talk. Jeanette has a question. Go ahead.
No, she has 3 questions. Oh, she has 3 answers. Question mark.
I think
Which
I have a
question, Jeanette?
question.
I gotta find a different angle for my phone, my camera. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, too far. There we go, like there. Yes, Jeanette, we can try and do that.
Do what? Okay.
Can bad language be toned down? It's disrespectful. And then Sarah comes right in with saying something like that. Oh, Sarah.
What happened?
What do you mean? No,
Where?
Jeanette just asked if bad language can be toned down. And Sarah comes in. Hello, everyone on this side. That's all.
Oh, I've been trying not to do so much today.
Oh,
That's just how I am. I can't help it. I'm trying not to.
I, I can get the air horn out. I'm gonna have to go through and edit every video now. Meh,
Uh,
meh, meh.
you don't have enough time.
It's gonna take me 4 hours.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
I need to
trying not
crochet. I
to,
need to
but
learn how to crochet. Yeah.
I'm working on it. It'll be a work in progress. How's that, Jeanette? I'll try. But the way I was raised, everybody was cussing all the time, and we were just allowed to, and that's just how it was.
I know I get
And
like
I
that
know,
sometimes too. I gotta
yeah,
stop with my. I gotta stop with the. What's that phrase? The phrase sexual innuendos. There you go. Granny D, how's it
Hey,
going?
Granny D.
As I say that, Granny D walks in the room. Wow, this is bad timing for everybody else. All around.
hey, Granny D, no motorboat, no, go lay down. Do it anyway.
You shared me coffee this afternoon, man. Jeff, where were you this afternoon? I didn't see you over there at my show. I had a wood show this afternoon.
What
Yeah,
show?
the wood.
Oh,
Now the other channel is more. Yeah, you get away with more over there.
Yes, Jessica.
I have a state. Can I
Is
make
it
a
a bank
state?
statement? A bank statement? Those are usually called
Well, unless
invoices.
you're putting money in it. Are you going to put money in my bank?
Well, you can't show that on the screen. What are you doing?
Whoa! I wasn't paying attention.
I saw that.
Okay, what was your question?
I forgot. I just squirreled. Oh no, it was a statement, not a question.
Yes.
Um, yes, it's a statement. Uh, I have memberships on my channel now, and I actually am going to post a short for members only um, of some yarn that I've recently acquired, and my blanket, my addition to my blanket.
Cool.
I showed you
When you
this
can't let
one.
anybody see.
Well, you can see
How
this
you
part.
doing, Granny? How you doing, Granny D?
Good night, Laddie. Stay safe. Have a good
I'm
4th.
gonna cut out
Hi,
early. Stay safe.
Larry.
All right. Hey, Larry. Good night. Oh, by the way, Larry. So since tomorrow's a holiday, I'll be on all day tomorrow,
Thanks for the
Oh,
doing
Lord help us.
warning.
doing all kinds of stuff. So,
Are we gonna do bingo together, all of us?
well,
Well, that's
I
supposed
have to
to be
Hanging
do
out.
tomorrow night.
the bingo wheel. I have to do I have to do my wheel, and I have to do my giveaway for my wood if I could.
What giveaway?
Happened?
My monthly giveaway for wood if I could. For
My
super
phone just
chats.
went dark. There we go. That was weird. My phone just shut
What
down.
is
Or
your
not shut down, but went to a black screen.
What is wrong with you?
I have a lot of problems.
Yeah.
Which one do you want to know about?
All 99 of them? No,
I was
just
getting
one.
ready to say number 99.
Oh
Jeanette
yes.
says, Jessica, the hospice volunteers brought me a beautiful plant. I'm still trying to figure out how to take care of it. But yeah, Jessica's probably the one to ask about that because I kill plants. Oh, yeah, no.
Well, tomorrow when I get off work, Miss Jeanette, I will give you a ring and we can take a look at your plants and we can see if we can figure out what it is. And then we will
Glad to hear that, Granny
take care of it.
D. I'm doing good. I don't know if I think the others are doing okay.
Hanging in there like
We're all
fair and
we're all
Fair to
alive and breathing and
fair to Medellin.
hanging in there ourselves. Fair to Midland.
would you get off the top of the refrigerator? Leave that alone.
I'm
Get down,
okay. I'm sorry.
Birdie.
I
Get
thought I
down.
could hang out up here and just crochet. Dang.
Lana Lana's got to leave. She's only had 5.5 hours of sleep the last 2 days.
Oh wow.
Oh,
We'll have
no.
get some sleep and
Get down.
maybe we'll catch you tomorrow.
Yes, and thank you for choosing to spend your time with us tonight. Can you stop it? My goodness.
Wait, what have you been up to, Granny D? Squirreling.
Causing havoc.
Stop it.
Oh, I'm hungry now.
A squirrel?
I made a void in my tummy now. It's a big empty hole there.
Oh, hi.
Oh my gosh.
I should have taken it. No, never mind.
No, that's not yours. Yours. You have your box down here.
Yeah, the boys had steak tonight. I had some ham salad this afternoon. I don't know what I'm going to have tonight. I think there's a sandwich in there from Arby's left over.
Well, see, I had ribs and potato salad for dinner, but then I was still hungry, so then I had toast with Peter Pan peanut butter and cheese whiz, and
At the same time.
a glass of chocolate milk. Have you ever mixed peanut butter and cheese whiz together? It's so good. Like seriously.
No. That
Yeah.
sounds gross. That's why I asked if you had it together.
No, they're the same. They're the same
Sounds,
consistency.
But not the same
sounded weird.
flavor.
It's like having a peanut butter and cheese sandwich.
Who does that?
People
Peanut
that have
butter
peanut
and
butter. People that have peanut butter beside their chair and cheese whiz. I don't know.
I've never tried it. So I can't say I wouldn't like it because I've never tried it. It just sounds weird.
It sounds very weird.
Okay, well,
Yes, Penelope,
who
peanut butter and
who
cheese with sandwich.
who puts pickles in their Sonic drink?
No one.
Sonic,
Sonic.
yeah, Sonic.
Sonic has
They have fun.
these pickle boba balls now, like the pickle bubbles. They're called pickle bubbles.
Gross.
Yeah, so you can get
Yeah.
any Sonic drink you want now with pickle bubbles.
I didn't even look at the menu when I was getting my drinks from there when I was down at Dad's.
It's
I
like
get the same
Where's the
why?
thing.
Sonic today?
I get a Sprite Zero with sugar-free cherry syrup.
Ooh,
So I
Yeah,
have like
that
a
sounds.
cherry Sprite. So it's a cherry Sprite that's all sugar-free that I can have without having to worry about sugars going up.
Greg agrees. Peanut butter, cheese whiz, and jam.
So
There you go.
so I do like that. So
Must be a Canadian thing, Greg.
let's see, peanut butter, cheese whiz, and jam. Oh no. It just doesn't sound good to me. I'm not saying I wouldn't like it. I've just never tried it.
Okay, yeah.
I
So
don't.
hanging out with Jen, it's called a pickle Rita, and they've got like a pickle sandwich and pickle tot, like so much pickle. Thank
No,
you,
the only thing
JDD.
I got from
I agree.
Sonic was the drink, and one day me and Michaela went for corn dogs, and
Corn
everybody had
dog.
corn dogs. Yeah, everybody had
Mm.
corn dogs for lunch that day.
And if you download their app, there's days that you get their corn dogs for 50 cents a piece.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
have the app. I think I have the app. But around here, you have to go over an hour and a half about to go
Yeah, it's
to a Sonic.
a little further than that for me.
Mine,
Well, when
my
I'm
closest
down,
one's
I'll have
20
to
minutes.
remember that when I'm down at Dad's because they have one right there, not too far from his
Okay.
house, maybe for
And
five
I'll have
minutes.
to remember to remind you because I'll get the emails and stuff.
Okay, so
Okay.
basically what you're saying is Sonic basically sells the same food as 7-Eleven.
I don't
No?
know.
Yeah, corn dogs and Slurpees.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, so
But
Sonic sells the
onion
same food
rings,
as 7-Eleven.
cheddar bites. The cheddar bites are so good.
None. I
Oh,
never had those.
they're so
I mostly go for their drinks because and I'll sometimes get a Route 44 just ice because I love their ice. Just they're needed.
love the ice. Um, Back in the day, they used to have a coffee drink called Java Chillers. Those are good. Really, really good. It was coffee and ice cream and chocolate or caramel
Uh,
or vanilla or whatever. It was so good.
I don't have anything motorboat. Knock it off.
See, then you have the Frio pies, the foot long hot dogs, chili and cheese covered, of course, um, burgers, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, they have all kinds of hot dogs there. Like a New
Wraps,
York hot dog in Chicago, and
popcorn chicken, tenders,
yeah, that's what Zach
turkey,
gets when he's with me. Just a popcorn chicken and mozzarella sticks
toasters.
every time.
Yeah, the
I just get
mozzarella
a
sticks are
corn
pretty
dog.
good.
I just get a corn dog or just a drink, and I'm happy.
Mm.
You know, when I came back to Dad's one day, I had Michaela with me. She had well, it wasn't a. She had a drink and then a cup of ice, and I had the same. And Dad's like, "You guys thirsty?" And I was like, "Yes, we are."
My phone's
And
on the charger, Miss Jeanette.
Michaela went and got a couple spoons, and we sat there and ate our ice.
And Sonic has
Dad's
happy
like,
hour from 2 to 4.
"Yeah, I knew they
Half,
had that."
Half price
Dad's like half price
drinks and slushies.
drinks.
half price ice. What a deal!
Well, no, ice is like really only like 25 cents.
You got to
Yeah,
pay
it's
for
not
ice.
bad.
Well,
Yeah.
a cup of ice, yeah, because you got to pay for the cup and the lid.
You can't just take your own one in.
Well, yeah, if you have your own. Actually, I don't think I've ever had anybody come in with their own cups.
Sometimes I'll just go and buy a bag of ice from there.
That I remember we used to sell bags of ice, and it's super cheap.
Mhm.
I buy pickle juice
Not
by the
bad.
gallon, so I can make popsicles or shaved ice with it. I love pickle juice, especially in the summertime.
That's so weird.
No, they are so good and salty and
Yes,
twangy.
yeah, I don't want salt. No.
Mm.
Oh,
Actually, here lately I've been eating like a jar of pickles a week.
wow. You pregnant?
Oh yeah,
Just ask. Where?
and possible in a lot of ways.
Motorboat, that's enough. I'm going to lock you in the other room if you don't stop. Enough.
I should be crocheting, Birdie. And I can crochet if you're so cute and I have to pet you. Stupid Birdie. Hold on, I'm so on the phone. Help we'll get your house.
What?
I'm having a discussion with Michaela Mishi about steel hooks.
Oh,
She's asking my opinion on steel hooks.
okay.
She wants to get a
When you
set,
said,
but Mishi.
yeah, when you said Michaela, I was like, oh, you're talking to Michaela? Okay.
Well, her name's Michaela. It's Michaela Brown, right?
Well,
Mishi.
I know. Yeah, yeah.
She asked a question on her post on Facebook or on YouTube a couple days ago. And nobody answered her. So I answered her, and I actually sent her pictures of the hooks, the Susan Bates ones, not the Sandra Bates hooks, the Susan Bates hooks that I used, and then the interchangeable one I got from Timu. But she finds them too small. I'm like, you just get the handle made for it. I should give her Noreen's number. Just talk to Noreen. She'll make you a handle for it.
No. Now go
Yep,
lay
Yes,
down.
yes, she will.
she will.
Yeah, just make it look like
I have
exactly
some.
like Jessica.
Oh, no, sorry. I was trying to get Motorboat away from me.
Oh,
Oh,
we know.
Oh, my gosh.
don't.
Driving me crazy today.
Here, there you go.
Everybody's just on my nerves today. I don't know why.
So, how many sets of hooks am I supposed to have?
Many as you want.
I got a whole bunch. Well, not a whole bunch, but I've got this set, my
Well, I just organized mine.
my steels. I got my bag of steels, and then I've got boys and Susan Bates, and the ones that Chris Cake has gifted to me.
Yeah, because I get two of these. I get two sets of these ones.
I don't know what I have. I have Boy, I have Bates, I have
I've got a
Clovers,
clover.
Brims. Then I have a few sets of generic or whatever off of Amazon
Mary
that are
says
metal,
it's mini.
but they're rubber handle or whatever.
Yep,
I
I've
really like
got.
this. I really like this
Go
Timu
ahead.
set though. To my Susan Bates set, and my steel hooks, which I'm missing one. I don't even know where it is now. It's so freaking small.
Um,
Yeah, you know, and yeah, I got a clover, got a pony. These ones are really nice. The ponies. Expensive, but I
This
only
is
have
a nice.
one.
This is probably gonna be my most complete set that I got from Timu, and it's actually really decent. Like these are like boys, but these are like Sandra Bates, Susan Bates.
Or whoever, you know.
Bates. They're Bates hooks.
They took.
Probably don't call her Kathy. But yeah, see, mine's got a handle.
And what kind is that?
This one
That's
is
Timu.
the team with that that's been
Okay.
custom made.
Okay. And then I have a couple pearls. And then I have that one oak fire. I do like the oak fire.
I'm getting a furls and an O fire from Matt the Rock and Crocheter.
That's awesome.
Oh, so I don't need, so you don't want the ones that have
Well, yeah, I do. They're different
I
sizes.
know you do. I
See, and
know
then
you do.
I organized these ones today, and then my steel hooks.
I don't have any steel hooks, but I don't have any need for them either.
These are nice.
Yeah, well, that's why I was asking you how well those ones work. You said the grips work on those, and I was asking you how your plastic scraped the yarn.
Yeah, so far, there's no issue
So they're not
with
like
the yarn that I'm using.
prim. So they're not like prim.
Mm-mm. There hasn't been a squeakiness to so,
That you found so far.
not yet. So far, not with the wide range of yarn that I have sitting here. No.
See,
So far, I
sometimes
feel
you
like I
said
can use it.
you can hear the prim that I use squeak and stuff, but I don't hear it.
Yeah,
And it's my
Yeah,
not a fan of
I
perm at
feel it
all.
go down my spine every time I hear you using it.
can you can you hear it now?
No,
But listen for it.
I think I might have lost my friend.
I could probably use a clover, but I don't know if it'd be any different.
What was it? I didn't like something I didn't like about the clover though. Oh, it's it's too shallow and it's too blunt.
Yeah,
It's
see,
like
that's an 8 clover.
honestly, I think the clovers are made for children. Like I'm not, no offense to anybody out there that uses clovers. Like clovers are like
Smaller
children.
hands.
Yeah, I guess.
Little people.
Smaller.
But like even the hook, it is like it's not deep and it barely holds your yarn. That's why I didn't like it. That's why I gave it away.
You try it.
Yeah, I have a 6.5 clover. Yeah, 'cause it's
Who got my clover?
the, I guess,
Did you get my clover? Did you get it or am I giving it to Chris? I think I'm giving it to Chris.
who, me?
Yeah. Did you get my
No, you
clover?
gave me a,
Yeah,
you
you
gave
got
me
the
a
prim.
prim.
Yeah, you got the prim that I got.
Yeah, 'cause these, I mean, I had to build up the handle of it because it was too short.
Yeah.
But then I guess what you call the shaft of it, it's really short too, compared
Uh,
to, like the prim that
the shaft
I'm
right
used
there.
to using. Yeah.
Well, we're gonna call it the throat. Well, no,
Okay.
I guess that would be the throat. So the throat would be where your yarn goes into. This would be the neck, right? Then your thumb hold,
Eh,
and then your handle.
yeah.
Now, I'm not
The
saying
top
these are the
part,
proper terms. The top part,
the
yeah, the
top,
top part is
the
not long
top
enough.
part of the hook is, yeah, exactly.
Whereas these ones are actually perfect because you can actually run your yarn all the way down like a Tunisian if you wanted to. Then you get little bitty handles to hold them on to. It's like a sword. Perry,
Huh?
rest. Frick. Guard.
I do
Well, because
notice with the clover, the yarn falls off the hook a lot more.
yeah,
It
because it's
slides
not
right off.
because the throat's not deep. Like I said, that's why I think they're made for children.
Yeah. I switched that just for, I've only done like 10 stitches,
Wait.
and it's come off the hook like 3 times now.
Huh?
I don't know. Yeah.
You just saw that?
No, I seen it earlier, but I thought we were on your other channel, so
Yes,
I
but because
didn't
we're
know.
co-streaming on yours, that's why I allow your watch hours to go up and your members to do stuff and your members to give you super chats.
I'm not a member
Thank you, Lacey.
yet.
She's gone. She went to bed already.
She did go to bed, but she wants to read
Yeah.
like Adele does.
No, because if you look at her next message, she says she just dropped in to do that and say hi and thank you and give thumbs up.
Well, she might be back. Not now, but replay. Thank you. I'll text her. I'll see her at bingo. She's the bomb back.
There, see right there.
I can't see that. I'm blind. Okay.
She says, "Shalom, everyone. I can't stay, but wanted to do this," and then she bought your membership for you.
I'm blind. Well, I seen it, but like I said, I thought it. I was like, ooh, she's got a member. And then I scrolled and then completely forgot that had happened until I was like looking at the start. I was like, oh,
You
what's
scrolled or
this?
scrolled?
Were we talking about yarn then, maybe?
Yep.
Okay, that sounds good. Hi, Miss Kendra.
Hey,
I found a shirt on Temu that I need
when's Jo gonna show all her yarn she got?
when I bring it in the house. Once I get
That's
all this other yarn
still
out of here. It is. I gotta make room for it. But I found a shirt I want off of Temu. It
I
says,
Ooh.
found
out of my way. Out of my way. I'm going to bingo.
I found lots of stuff I want on Temu.
That was it's only $12 for the shirt. That's not bad. I might get that. I have, I think, 23 or something like that for credit.
Yeah, I spent all my credits.
And there was a pair of pants for $5 that I liked. And I found this really huge flashlight. It's really bright. I think maybe I need that for a club. Did you know? I've had someone try to break into the house and attack me before, and then I've had some kid break into the car. I need a baseball bat's what I need.
Don't they know it's yours?
Taser. Hmm.
Look, there's that crazy cat lady. She's coming after us.
Yeah. Well, that one guy, he freaked me out. It was like 8 o'clock. Yeah, right. It was right when Zach was getting ready to leave or to come home for work. And someone's knocked on the door. I thought it was a guy upstairs, and went and answered it. And this guy's like trying to force him way in. And I was, oh hell no, we ain't having this. So then Zach calls to say he's on his way home. I'm locking the door on this guy, getting ready to go grab my phone to call 911. So I just told Zach that don't come home until I call you back. I have to call 911. Someone's trying to break in. And I didn't want him to come here until it was taken care of. So then I called 911, and then in the meantime, this guy's still trying to break in, and then it stopped. And then a few minutes later, it started again, and I didn't realize Willie was at the door bringing Zach brownies. So the door flies open. I scream blame murder, thinking the guy got in. It was Willie. It was a big mess. They almost arrested Willie because he went outside and the cops like, "Are you supposed to be here?" And he's like, "Well, she normally doesn't care if I'm here."
Then you didn't have a
And
gun. You shot him. When
yeah, guns scare me, so I don't have guns. But I thought about getting a taser. I do have like raid at all over the house. It's better than pepper
What?
spray.
raid.
Raid, yeah, and yeah. So I'm freaking out, sitting here on the couch, about ready to have a heart attack or something, trying to calm down. And Willie's outside, and one of the cops is inside. He's like, "There's a guy out here that says it's okay if he's here," and I was like, "Okay." And is it okay for him to be here? And I was like, I don't know. Who is it? You got to give me a name. But he's kind of got salt and pepper. I don't care what he looks like. What's his name? They said his name, and I was like, yeah, he could be here. I
No,
should have
no,
said,
that's
okay, no.
that's my ex. Get him out of here. He's trying to.
I should have said no and just let him cuff it. it's for it's for fun. But no, I said, yeah, he can be here. And he came in to make sure I was all right, and then he went back out to wait for Zach because he knew Zach was going to come. So Zach came and he was freaking out. The cops wouldn't let him near the house, refused to let him. And I could hear him outside. And I told the cop that was inside, and I was like, let him in. Well, he can't. And I was like, I said, let him in. You're going to have a lot of problems if you don't listen to me. And not just with him, you're going to have problems with me too. Let him in the house now.
There you go. I pay your wages.
No, it's like Jack was starting to have a meltdown. I could hear it. I knew
Yeah.
exactly what was happening. And he's like, well, and I was like, look, he's autistic. You need to let him in now because the guy out there can't calm him down, but I can. And I was like, so, and you can't touch him. No touching. And the cop was like, well, and I just stood up and just kind of walked through the cop, pushed him out of my way, and went outside to Zach. He saw me and he ran over and gave me, a big hug. I was like, I'm all right. Everything's okay. Are you sure? Are you sure? I'm sure. I'm all right. Calm down. You stay out here with your dad while I finish up, or you can come inside with me. And he wanted to come inside where he was close by. And I told the cop, and I said, I think we're done here. I gave you what he looked like, and yeah, we're done. Because, you done tipped me off. If you find him, fine. If you don't, that's fine too. Whatever. I was like, we're done. You can leave. And I told Willie to come on in, and the cop stepped out, and I shut and locked the door, and that was it. Because, if you don't want to listen to me, then, whatever. And Willie had a club, but it wasn't really like well, it was a club, okay? It was like the bigger part of a pool stick. They wrapped rope around.
Well,
They had in the back that he had in the back of his car. It was just half of a pool stick. And he went and got it and brought it in, so I'd have that for a few days, just in case the guy tried to come back. So yeah, so that happened.
that's a little scary.
A little bit, yeah, it kind of freaked me out a little bit. My brother wanted to give me a gun, and I think, no, because I don't even know how to shoot a gun. I've never shot one in my life. I don't like them. He was like, how about knives? Like, nope, because they could take that away and use it on you. I'm good with a baseball bat, though. So I have a big baseball bat, aluminum one, and then more of a handheld club type bat. And then I have raid all over the house. Hey, it is what it is.
Oh, it's fairly charged, but nice.
Yeah, I need a
Miss
tire thumper.
Penelope.
I,
Oh,
I
Miss
need a
Penelope.
cattle prod. That's what I need.
Ooh,
Yeah, that's what I need. Are those illegal to have? I don't know. I need one.
Miss Penelope said her phone died, and she would like me to say good night
Uh-oh.
to her. So,
Okay. Well, good
in the
night.
land of
So,
dreams.
yeah. Yeah, we usually don't get too much trouble here. I mean, we're like, as soon as I walk out my door and I turn my head just slightly to the left, that's a police station right across the street. Police station, fire department, ambulance, all that. So I don't know. Aren't you glad you're size, not Jessica?
Yeah, exactly.
Not that I'm a bigger person.
I have a crochet
Yeah,
cord.
I mean, shoot.
Okay, so I just finished doing 3 rows of front post double crochets, and now I have to do back post double crochets. Would it not be easier just to turn the work and do them from the front, which technically on the inside, but going around the other way?
I had thought about that before. I never tried it. Anybody have any suggestions in the chat? Would that work?
Because if
Instead,
you do your double crochet like chain 3, then turn your work and work it from the and go the opposite direction, would it not be the same as doing a back post?
Mm-hmm.
Because I find the
one
back
would
post
think.
You
I
would
would
think
posts are
think
so.
so.
harder to do because you got to go in and out and back around and back through
Yeah,
again. It's just a matter of turning your wrist the way you have to.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas if you go
yeah.
through,
I would. I
I'm just
would
asking
think so. I would think so. I mean, it makes sense that that would work.
unless I just do a whole row and then have to frog it or whatever. But I don't know. I was just curious if
You don't
anybody.
have to do a whole row. Just do a couple of them and see if it's working out the way you want it to.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
I
do a
had
few
the whole
stitches.
row.
Okay, or do the
Yeah,
whole
just
row.
do a few. Just do like 5 or 6 stitches and see how it looks.
Jessica, did you see what I said? Jeanette, I sent you a pic of the
That you,
plant.
yes, I'm now looking at it because I said that my phone was on the charger and I just got it off. That is a pot toast, I think.
A what?
Pot toast,
I said
like a pot.
hostas,
No, that is not a
and
hot.
I said I think it's a hostas. Annie thought she said it was it starts with the PH, but it's spelled with an F. A philodendron. Greg said it's green.
I have no idea.
I knew it'd make you laugh too. I'm like I was gonna go with green, but I figured it'd be safer just to throw a name in there instead.
Yeah, I don't know plants or any of that kind of stuff. So
And then Annie took a closer look and she says she thinks it's a prayer plant.
No, this is what it is. I do believe.
Yeah, that looks more like it. And what is it?
Pothos.
Oh, Pothos. Pothos.
Yeah, sure.
Like the Greek god Pothos.
Do this.
No, wrong one.
No, no, I gotta move. Just move me over.
There you go.
Chris K said the stitches will be going in the wrong direction.
Miss Jeanette, do you see?
There you go, right there. Tracy's weather is 84 degrees and 74% humidity. Yes,
So it
Jeanette
is
sees.
Pothos.
Pothos. Like the Greek.
Super easy to take care of. Water once a week. Windowsill preferred. A little bit of sun. Doesn't need a ton of sun, but just needs a little bit of light. Yes, yes, yes.
So anyway, John,
That's,
Chris K thinks it'll be going the wrong direction.
Well, how would it be going the wrong direction? It's the same because, like, if you do a front post on the back from the reverse side, it would technically be a back post, would it not?
Well, it makes
I
sense
don't
to
know. It's
me.
late on Monday. I don't think I've heard on Monday.
Just go
That's
with
a
the
lot of things.
flow,
Just
John,
do
and
it.
try it.
Yeah,
All right,
just
I'll do
do
it.
it.
If it looks
Do it.
halfway decent, keep it. Okay, just go with the flow. Don't want it to
Yeah,
be perfect,
exactly.
like they say.
What she said.
Make it your own. Just make it
Yeah,
your
what she said.
own.
What she said. What she said. Yeah, what she said.
I follow patterns or tutorials, and if I don't
Aren't they
like
just
them,
like
I'll
suggestions?
change them up. Yeah, they are. I mean, you can just make it your own. And
You
a
can
lot of
kind of
these
use bits and
people,
pieces of it.
a lot of people that do the video tutorials, they'll tell you change it up if you want to. Like I know, um, oh gosh, Fiber Spider says that. Crystal says that. A couple others that I watch say that we're just giving you the basis. You do what you want to with it.
Yeah. See,
Make
so
it your own.
it looks the same. Here, hold on a second.
Chris K
Right.
says you'll be seeing the back of the stitches.
Okay, but so this is the front of the hat here, right? This is the front of the hat here. So these are 3 rows of front post double stitches, and then I have to
Uh
go
huh.
with 3 rows of back post double stitches, which will give you the same thing. But I don't see a big difference in the stitch, whether it's backwards or forwards. Was my question. Because rather than having to work to the left in the back post from the front side doing triples or doubles rather, it's just easier to go that way. That's why I was just asking because it actually looks the same. But is it really the back of the stitch when you look at when you look at the yarn I'm working with? Hey Diana D, how's it going? No,
No,
you
no,
can't.
no. You can't cover. Yeah.
Greg,
Um.
Greg, stop.
So try a few, but you
Hey,
seen how that looks. Then
Greg.
try a few. Frog that little bit there. Then try a few of the back posts like they want, and see how it looks.
Okay, let me take a picture of this first, then I'll compare the two of them.
Oh,
Yeah,
pictures. Those are good.
that's the only thing I can tell you to do. I don't know. Just whatever is more comfortable for you is what I say.
Pictures.
See, because this is my problem with doing back posts like this, is it's going to catch on me everywhere.
I don't care for back posts myself, but I can do it. I just prefer not to.
Oh, I still got to do my member shorts. Show off my yarn.
Look what I can do. I can do member short.
Look what I can.
Na, 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 na,
I can do that
na,
now.
na, na, na.
I can do that now. All right, I have to crochet. I've got to crochet. I must.
I'm
I must
hoping to
be
get
able
this washcloth done tonight.
Oh, this works up pretty quick
That
if I'm doing
KC
this right.
cotton, you can get about 2 washcloths out of it.
Ooh, okay, that's good to know because I've got quite a bit of the pink.
Yes, that's
I
what
know.
I've been doing. Is this washcloths with it.
Okay, so honestly, the stitches look the same.
Then do whatever works up easiest for your hands.
Yep, that's what I do.
That's going to be hard to pull through this and tight on.
Finally got quiet in here. Thank you, Lord.
Not a boat.
I have headset on.
Hmm.
She's over in the other chair, laying there on top of the towel. I don't care. She's quiet, and it won't last, but for the time being, I don't know if she's just wanting attention today or what. But I've done everything I can do to give her attention.
Well, you've been gone for a week.
Yeah, and I've been like yesterday. We snuggled all day long. I was
Hmm.
crocheting, watching TV shows, and she was laying right in my lap the whole time. And she woke me up this morning to get fed, and then I actually gave her wet food because she was pawing on me. And she was licking my chin and licking my nose, and then she would start licking my eye. And I was okay,
Oh.
no,
She was
okay, I'll
hungry.
get up. I
She was
just like
hungry. She wanted
I
some
don't
food,
like yeah, I don't like her licking my face,
especially your eyeball.
but
Don't look at
the
my
pawing
eyeball.
on me was yeah. That's where I draw the line. But usually the pawn on me, tapping my face and stuff like that, and she'll meow and rub her face against mine, and I was having no part of it. I was like, that's too early, go away. But she said, nope, you're getting up, and here's what I'm going to do to get you up. It's like, okay, you're moving around. I got your nose. What are you going to do when I lick your eyeball? You're going to get up. That's what's going to happen. Like, oh my God. So then I got up and I said, you got to wait a minute. I have to go to the bathroom and stuff first. I got to wake up a second. And she sat there right there at the bathroom door watching me. And I was like, really? Just really? And as soon as she heard the toilet flush, she went over by her canned food. Hey, I'm ready now.
Right. Come on now. 6, 7, 8, 9.
And so I gave her a can of wet food. And when Willie came in, she was driving him crazy. And I was like, don't give her any. I already gave her some. He gave her treats like he usually does. She wanted no part of that. She wanted him to give her the wet food
That she already has.
because that's what he's been doing all week. So he gave her like a little soup, just a little appetizer type thing. And then she was happy. And
Sarah
then she
says,
got mad because I
who?
took the canned food away because she didn't need the canned food. So she said there ain't the whole dang thing and she didn't need it right now.
That's not nice.
Well, she had dry food out she'd been eating on. She had 3/4 of the can of wet food. Then she had the soup. She didn't need any more. Jeanette's off to bed. She has a busy day tomorrow. Hospice
Yes,
will
you
be here
do.
and a meeting tomorrow night. Have a good night.
Yes, Jeanette gets her award tomorrow.
Yes, she does.
I will locate it and
Good.
try to have it on my show if we can.
That's good luck.
I thought it was at in the evening time.
No, it's at 1 o'clock
Mm,
because it's during
thought it was
city
like.
council, right?
She said meeting tomorrow. She said meeting tomorrow night.
Yeah, I was pretty sure it was like at 7.
Hmm.
I know Annie couldn't do it. Go to it.
What the hell?
Did you ever find
Is
the
it
chance to find the YouTube page for him?
Jeanette sent it to me.
Is it
Like she
going to
sent
be
me the
live
page.
streamed?
Well, she sent me the page, but not the full link for it, right? So I got to search for it on the page on the Nitro's Town of Nitro page, Facebook page.
Are they streaming it live?
Yeah.
Yes.
Awesome.
Congratulations, yes, congratulations. Sarah says, she is making a blanket for a lady, and she picked awful colors. Bright orange and gray thick blanket plush yarn. I'm still looking for a way to make it work. Maybe the moss stitch or blanket stitch.
Oh,
Mm.
Joe would be the one to ask about that.
What?
We just said it.
What was the question? Well, I wasn't listening.
Yeah, I know. Sarah says she's making a blanket for a lady. She picked a bright orange and gray, thick blanket,
Uh-huh.
plush yarn. She's looking for a way to make it work. Maybe the moss or blanket stitch.
It's a 6 weight, she said.
Yes.
For a 6 weight blanket, I would use a thickest stitch or it's also known as Suzette stitch.
This hat's gonna be so freaking warm. It's gonna look so cool.
That's what I would use. Yeah, you can find that anywhere. I mean, if you look for Bag-O-Day thicket stitch, that's what I use. But you can find it elsewhere. It's called. Most people call it the Suzette, I believe. It's not the Elizabeth. I don't think. I think it's a Suzette. If you have a name for it, it's a
Mm.
we use single crochet, double crochet in the same stitch. Skip one, single, double, skip one, single, double, skip one. That's the whole stitch. Very easy to do. I call that one of the mindless crochet stitches where you don't really have to think much about it. Yeah, but I don't know why I'm still using that hook. It keeps falling off the yarn. It keeps falling off of it. But yeah, there's a lot of stitches you could use.
Just don't want it super, super, super thick. I mean, that's going to be a big, big, fluffy blanket.
Yeah. I mean, you could always just use.
Greg, I learned in the military that if you sit on your feet with your arms out by your side, like basically you're making yourself look like a a radar dish. With your mouth open, you can actually hear better, especially at night, because you're forming your body like a radar dish, and your mouth is open, and that your sound will actually go into your mouth and actually direct it to your ears. Because what you're doing is you're actually opening up your ear canal wider by opening your mouth up. You can actually hear better at night. That. Just saying, it's a proven military tactic.
She's awake. Zach walked through.
Oh, but no, never mind. I understand what you're saying though.
Did you scare yourself, Birdie?
Is it pretty cool in your room, Zach? As soon as you open the door, it got cooler in here.
Did you scare yourself? You're not.
I'm serious.
Hey, Ducky.
Somebody needs to try that and let us know if it works.
I did try it in the military. That's where they taught you. They taught me how to do it. Oh, who'd we just lose?
Nobody?
Oh.
You big?
Oh, that's what happened. Well, don't do that. I'm like, what? Who? What?
Oh, I was trying to wake my mouse up.
You having steak, Zach? I just wondered.
Are you burning squirrels?
Oh.
Oh, speaking about it. What? Where?
What?
What?
What are you
Who?
talking about?
Who? When?
When?
Sometimes why?
For real?
Yeah. You've
Always
never heard
or
them?
sometimes?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Oh,
Sometimes
hi.
Y is a vowel. Sometimes Y is a vowel.
I after E? Sometimes why? What is it?
Let's see. Greg says an owl's feathers around his face are shaped that way to hear better. A parabolic dish.
Parabolic disc, yeah.
That's monsters in my house. My brain stopped. But Monday's hard.
Monday, Monday, ha na 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 na.
Zach, did you tie this yarn into a knot?
Of course you did.
You tie my yarn in a knot.
Yeah.
Probably motorboat. Wasn't me. I wouldn't do something like that.
Definitely not. Definitely. Where's that? I know this is the fucking. Ooh, okay. Yeah.
I don't have anything for you, Motorboat.
Oh, you
Oh.
do.
No, I really don't.
Yeah, you have kisses and snuggles and tickles and
Ooh.
treats.
She's
You have
wanting
treats.
to. Oh yeah, probably. She don't need any.
Butterbur.
Motorboat deserves a
Sure.
treat.
She's had treats today.
She hasn't had enough yet.
Yes, she has.
Don't deprive our motorboat of treats. Motorboat needs her treats. Motorboat need a treat. Motorboat, want a treat? Motorboat, motorboat, motorboat. Do
She
you want a
can't.
treat?
She can't hear you. I'm on headset.
Jojo, Jojo, you want a treat, Jojo? Jojo, Jojo.
I do. What we got for treats, Zach?
Ice cream down the street.
What do we have treats for us? I think there's some Reese's peanut butter things on the table in there
Oh, with
that his
cheese
dad
whiz.
brought over. No, there's those dark chocolate, like 20-pound bag that I got of dark chocolate kisses over there. I know, it's a big bag. I don't know.
Jojo.
Yes.
Mary says that it was her and Motorboat that tangled the yarn. She's sorry though.
Oh, well,
They were playing in
gotta
it.
stop. I believe it. I believe it. Gotta stop that stuff. I'll never get this washcloth done. You for doing that crap. Keep having to stop and then tangle. And I'm gonna take your meower out. Yes, I am. I am. I will. You watch. Meow. Meow.
Motorboat.
Meow. I love you. I love you. Okay, then don't be like that. We're playing traffic.
She says I love you for a treat.
She hasn't said it yet. She was back there earlier saying, Mama, I heard her.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Why don't you
come on,
bother
sweetheart.
Zachary? Go get Zachary. Her head whipped around to him in the kitchen. Go get him. Maybe he's got something for you. Now, Zach, don't be like that. She loves you. What about he's going to have steak? You ain't getting any of this. Tell him you want some steak.
She says
And
forget the treat.
yum, go
Eat
get
that
you
treat.
some.
No. Eat that treat.
Zach does not share.
Have a good night. And thank you for stopping in. TDR says, evening, Jessica SNC, and everybody, you're always working hard on your awesome creation. Just wanted to stop by for a second and wish everybody a good night. Much love to you all.
You
Back at
can't
ya.
have any more of them.
Back at
I'm
ya.
sorry, but no.
Thank you for coming in, TDR.
Where are we this
Take
afternoon,
care.
TDR? live. You weren't there. I didn't see you at all. We were talking about you though.
And all sellers around his face are shaped for way to hear about. That I did not know. Megan, gotta keep my I'll take a picture off of the camera.
Kill yourself, Ram.
The best thing about this stitch is it twists the yarn. Oh my gosh, my son is very, very, very loud. 2, 3, 4, 5.
What about? I don't have anything. I don't.
Oh,
Hello, TDR. TDR.
Zach should share the bite of that stick to motivate.
I think we should change all our names now. There we go.
Hey, Chris.
Hey, Chris, how's it going? Hello from Gunstock Campground in Guilford, New Hampshire. Hampshire.
What did you do?
What's a hamp? What?
Onto our names.
Oh yeah, in on our TDR, JPC, SMC, and JJO. JJO.
There you go.
Okay, this is looking pretty cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Hey Chris, since you're in the Shire, see if there's any baggins. What are they called? Hobbits. See, there's any hobbits in the Shire. Got lost walking the dog. It's a good thing you had a dog there to guide your way. To find the way back home. Got lost. Did he get lost? 23. Holy cow, guess what?
What are we guessing?
What my temperature is.
2. Four.
Look, see, I'm
75
warmer than you.
degrees.
I'm warmer than you. Way up north. Way up north. Hey, Mona. Mona, how's it going?
Mona. 1, 2, 3.
Your dad's 13. Oh, you're like Benjamin Button? Are you aging backwards, Chris? We're going to call Chris Benjamin Button from now on. Because his dad's only 13. I don't care if it's a typo. I take things at face value. Your doe is 13. You have a doe. You have a deer now. A doe is a deer. It's a female deer, by the way. Okay. Guess what Ray is? Yeah. It's a glorious shine of light of the sun.
Supposed to be dog. Dog.
No, his doe. His dad is 13, and then his doe is 13.
Oh, Geckos are
75
75.
here. 77 humidity.
Chris is just giving whatever. Like he's throwing his hands up too. Whatever. He's walking the dog. Oh no, you just lost it. You just dropped the leash, didn't you?
Is she okay?
Somebody just snorted. I heard it.
Don't do that to your dog, Chris. That's frowned upon in certain states. Oh wait, you're in New Hampshire. Maybe it's okay there.
Oh my God.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine if there was actually was a dam holding back a whole lake full of bourbon? Wow, that'd be awesome. The bourbon dam,
Oh,
not to be confused with dam, DAMN. But it's okay, Chris. We'll let it go this time. You're old, Chris. You're getting so old. Technology is not for you now, Chris.
tell me.
I'm gonna have to go pee now. It makes me laugh to pee. I love vacation. I'm glad you're having an awesome time, Chris. Yes, these stitches are working out perfectly. They don't look any different than what they're supposed to. They look awesome.
Oh, goodness.
See, they look the same front and back. So it doesn't matter whether I did a back post or reversed it and did a front post. It looks the same. They look the same. But I think the inside. I think the inside of this looks cooler though. The inside looks cooler than the outside. Chris and Bourbon and
Chris says, yep.
No wonder you got lost, exactly. Look at the cool little crop. Look at the cool lattice work it makes too. I can't see that. Here. Ready for this?
This looks cool.
Cool lattice work on there.
I like that.
Okay, so now it says I have to repeat rows 5 and 6. Row 5 was back post, double crochets. But row 6 was double crochets in every stitch. So how am I supposed to do a back post? Oh, okay, never mind. I just found it. I found it. Never mind. I got it. I can do this. I got this. Right in my ear. Motorboat. Hey, Herb. Oh, Herb. You gotta read Chris's chat. Hello, Elizabeth Aaron. How you doing today? What have you been up to? Haven't seen you in a while.
Hey, Mama Riz.
Here.
Ouch.
Oh,
What'd you do,
puppy?
Chris? What'd you do, Chris? I'm waiting to hear what happened now. Oh, we can do a whole show on the antics of Chris Nealon while he's drinking bourbon out go camping.
She took that shit in the rain. Kind of crazy how fast she can run.
Mm-hmm.
I tell her I was.
So, Jess, how long is your slouch hat? Because she's suggesting 8 inches from brim to end. Wait, no. So she has brim to end, but she has to do 2 more rows though for decreases. Because she's saying that some people like them fitted, some people like them a little looser, some people like them long. So if she's going with 8 inches for hers, and hers looks actually like just overly sized, I'm just curious how long yours is.
Good. Good.
Let me get her pretty dark here. Okay. Here's a one.
Yeah. So how long from your bottom of your brim to your crest of your hat? I got one here.
Okay, thanks.
I don't know how many you've picked up at the dollar store. Like I think you should buy like a 20 pack.
Well, I've given them all. I know that one.
Well, Chris. So I'm looking for 8 inch. So it's recommending 8 inches, but I'm curious to know how long Jessica's is.
I'll tell you in a minute. I'll tell you. Yes, I'll tell you. So in a minute. Here we go. I'll get a off one. I don't know where my pulley part of one is.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna send you one on a leash that you can actually put to your desk. They'll just hang on a leash. Like seriously. Like one of those retractable leashes for the kids, retractable keychain leashes. Yeah.
Did you? It's probably right in front of me.
Oh, I'm like deodorant's not gonna do any good. It needs that measurement, but I didn't realize you had it. I didn't realize it was a fabric tape in there. Yes.
Hey, Mom. Why are you such a bum?
Sometimes it's fine.
I'm gonna turn this one out too. I'll back up this one on.
You maybe want to try
Check her food bowl. Does she actually have dry food?
I'm 9.5.
9.5. Okay.
Yep.
See, and she's calling for 8 plus 2 more rows, so that would make it 9. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. So 9.5 would be good then. Okay. What about your other slouchy hat? Your other one?
My bright one.
Okay, Herb. We'll try and get better tonight because I'm home all day tomorrow. He says he's sick. Tomorrow he's going to get Pam and take him to the ER.
I'll feel better soon, Herb.
See if you can just try and drink some water or some clear liquids like apple juice or something. See if that'll help you out.
You have Sprite or ginger ale?
It's gonna be flat though.
Yeah. Even tea might help.
What's that?
10.
10. So anywhere from 8 to 10. Okay, 9 inches. 9 inches would be good then. Okay, that's all I was curious about.
And let's see what it looks like on her hip.
Why haven't you done her makeup yet? Oh my god. I'm scared.
She's got a hole in her head. She's got to be fixed first.
There's leprosy.
Shingles gone back.
And that's weird because that one's only an inch and a half longer than your other one, but that one looks so much longer. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll go with 9. 9 sounds good. Thank you. Food's not staying down. Yeah, okay. Well, it's part of it's going to be your chemo too, right? So
Yeah.
it's the way your body's reacting with it. Herb, swish Jello to make liquid and swallow. Suggestion only. Or you could just drink Jello. Too much sugar. Too much sugar though. Oh, sugar-free Jello. Yeah. You tell me you never did that as a kid. I used to make Jello and just drink it out of a pitcher. I used to take the bowl and pour it in a pitcher and just drink it.
No, you know what you need to do? You take any kind of flavored Jello. My favorite is blue raspberry. Just powder. Put it in a Ziploc box. Take your grape and put purple grape in that said bag and shake it all up, and then let them dry, and then eat, and then eat more and more because you're not going to be able to stop for the liquid.
Yeah, but he can't keep food down. Is his problem right now, though.
I wasn't telling him that. He doesn't need that much sugar.
There's no sugar in a package of Jello powder though. It's like a Lickamade. Oh wait, that's all sugar.
Who's Jello? Jello is all sugar. You don't add sugar to Jello.
Yeah, you do.
No, you don't.
It's like Kool-Aid.
No.
Mm-mm. No.
I've never added sugar to my Jello.
Really? I always
Never.
do.
Never.
Oh
Never.
yeah, because it just yeah.
Hot
like
water,
Kool-Aid.
cold water, refrigerator.
No, it's like Kool-Aid. You
Yep.
gotta add sugar to it. Oh, and a can of fruit cocktail.
No, definitely not.
Oh yeah, with extra cherries.
I'm all for fruit, yeah, but not sugar.
You know what? I don't say ucky. It makes sense. I understand that, Chris. But what I'm saying though is, I would actually just make it and pour it into a jug and just drink it from a jug like I used to. Okay, so why is it nobody's ever come up with the idea? Okay, who does not like Jello skin?
Who?
Jello skin. The bottom layer of Jello that settles on the bottom of a bowl is like
No.
gravy. It's like gravy skin, right? The skin on top of it is like the best part, right? So why has nobody ever taken like Jello and just put them in like flat pans and just filled all those flat pans so you just have floppy Jello, floppy Jello pages. Ooh, Jello paper.
Jello paper, kind of like fruit strips.
Like fruit roll-ups, yeah, only a full paper size. Full paper size. Because you give them to kids and they cut shapes and stuff out of them and eat the paper and have the shapes to stick on the windows and then eat them right off the window. I'm serious.
Yeah, that would look really good.
Like window cling, edible window clings.
Yeah, that sounds safe. Edible window clings.
Why has nobody ever done this before?
Why not?
There's probably reasons. Could you see the kids, like, being on the other side of the window, that human on the other side of the window watching the kid eat the Jello clings?
Did they tell their mom they wanted some?
Look, you see the decorations. Well, that's like the fake snow you used to put on the windows. Why is it not edible?
Oh my!
Tell me you never scraped it off and tried to taste it.
No.
It looks just like whipped cream. Because it looks just like whipped cream. It's non-toxic, but they should actually make it like vanilla flavored or something. I'm just saying.
Okay.
No, you said it like a mom.
What?
You said it like a mom. No. Edible window snow would be like the ultimate edible window snow.
No. Oh, no, not good. That means I'd have to clean my windows more than I'd want to.
You just got to clean them once before you put them on.
Oh, man. I'd rather have just like warm custard.
It's like when you put Gatorade in a Windex bottle and stand in the middle of the road and drinking it out of a Windex bottle. Just blue Gatorade.
What? There's something wrong with you, child. Where did the monster go? Oh yeah.
She's on the cage. She's on her cage behind you.
Yeah, I gave her a piece of hamburger.
She'll be there for 2 minutes. She'll start squawking again. She'll be like, "Give me more, give me more. Tell me more, tell me more. Does he drive a car?" No, Kiki D, he doesn't.
What?
Kiki D. Kiki D, Sandra D, Pinky. The Pink Ladies, come on.
Yes, the pink ladies.
And the T-Birds,
Yep.
because that's a cool name.
Birds.
Oh, that's right, because they're mechanics.
Greg Wilbert. Did I miss one?
Matt, the Rock and Crocheter, finishes red, white, and blue shawl. Then do some coloring to relax. What? Matt's doing coloring on his show? What? Since when has Matt colored on a show?
Since now.
Yeah, since now. There you go. See, I don't know if you can see all the detail on this, though. So this is the beginning of the second row. See? Looks like a shell. It's starting to look like a shell, just the way it's ribbed open, right?
Okay.
So now picture this in multiple rows. Hold on a second. Multiple rows slouched over on your head, right? It looks like a shell, right?
That's
I think
cool.
it's gonna look cool. It's gonna look cool. It's gonna look freaking awesome.
That's gonna be cool. That's gonna be cool. Back
And
at 5,
it's thick.
okay?
It's thick and it's warm. It's warm because my hands are getting hot just dealing with this. Back in 5. Greg rubber jello, finger jello. Jello's made to cool, drinkable is warm. Yeah, but if you use vodka instead of water for your second cup of water, then it stays liquidy a bit, and they're called jello shots.
Yep.
Yep.
And what really freaks people out is if you put grapes in them when they're Jello shots. Put a grape inside a red Jello shot, and you can't because you can't see it, and just shoot that back. It's like, oh, it's like, ah, gotcha. It's like, gotcha.
Oh, that'd be funny.
Oh yeah, it is hilarious. It's hilarious when you're all sitting around the campfire and somebody starts poking and gagging on a grape. They'll get it eventually. Because everybody's too high and drunk to go across the fire to try and give them the Heimlich maneuver.
Oops. So sorry. My bad.
Well, except for me. The babysitter. I hate being a babysitter. Alright, I like the way this turned out. Let me finish this round. I don't know how many rounds I gotta do on this thing.
42.
Do, 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 do. Nope. Where? Right there.
No what?
I only caught a single loop on that one. Cut a single loop. I needed a double. So turns out this is just a 2-row repeat. It looks a lot harder when they're doing it. Like, I don't know, like, oh yeah, and just repeat rows 5 and 6, rows 5 and 6, rows 5 and 6, rows 5 and 6, because basically rows 1 to 4. So sorry. So row 1 is your foundation chain. Row 2, 3 and 4 are repeats, and then 5 and 6 is repeat the rest of 5 and 6, repeat 5 and 6, repeat 5 and 6. So this hat's actually not that difficult to do, and it's just a lot of stitches, that's all, because they're all doubles. They're all doubles. So it's a little bit of a yarn eater, but it actually turns out really nice. See, I should just review. I should just be a reviewer of crochet stuff. I'm just gonna do like swatches though. I should just make swatches out of different types of yarn, different size hooks. Like, all right, today we're doing a swatch out of a number 6 super bulky yarn, but we're going to use a number 3 hook.
Oh my God.
Let's see how this turns out.
Not good.
Today we're using number 10 thread, and we're going to use a number 10 crochet hook. Let's see how loose and drapey this becomes.
Oh my God, that would be so drapey.
I know, right?
Oh.
Then at the bottom of the screen, I have like, I do not recommend. Highly recommend. Do not even attempt. I did it for you.
Don't
so you
do
don't
what I do. Don't do what I do. Do it your own risk.
This is not reality TV. Do not attempt at home. I'm doing this to save your souls.
Oh God.
But you know, for 100 stitches, this is actually going pretty quick. Because I got 50 stitches, 50 doubles on my first row, right? Like row 5, for example, is 50 double half, 50 double back loop only. BLODHC. There you go. And then row number 6 above that is a single doubles in every stitch. So it's 100, right?
Okay. Got a big pencil.
No, you lose him? You lost him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Scary house. Oh, scary house.
I
Tomorrow.
figured I better reset it, cut it out anyway.
What happened?
Well, I saw my screen starting to go black and starting to buffer. So I figured I would just reload it before I had to restart my whole computer. Hey, everybody, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Sing along, Jess. You know the words, don't you? All right, everybody, let me finish this row. We'll see how Jessica's doing. Jess, how you doing?
Do another fight party?
We don't know how she's doing.
How's who doing?
You.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Masha. Look at that. It's even blending in proper, too. Red, blue, orange. Yeah, look at that. It's even blending it properly. I love it. I love this yarn. That's why I like this yarn. Doesn't matter what you
Here, you
make
can
out of
see
it.
the back of it.
It goes the way it's supposed to.
That's the back.
You're not supposed to show that.
I can show the back. Can't show the front.
Okay. Oh, where's Skylar at? Yes. Here,
So
let me show
I'm
you that.
getting ready to start the third side.
Let me throw a stitch in here.
And if I would actually stay sitting down and working on it, I'd do it quicker.
Joe,
But
where
now
are
I'm
they?
not too quicker.
Where's what?
I don't know. Chris is asking where everybody is.
I'm making a sheet for this.
I don't know.
Boo, 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 boo. There you go. There you go. That's how it's starting to look anyway. Here, I'll go back here. There you go. Hey, I like that. How you like that, Jess? Does that look all right? You like
It
that,
looks
Joe?
gorgeous.
See, and the thing is, you can actually close these up more too, like on your own. Oh, I wait till it's longer though. There we go. All right. So, how much longer would you like to go?
Well, I'm just now sewing in my ends.
What? You're just starting your washcloth right now?
Oh, I'm sewing in the end. I'm done with it.
Oh. So I'm working this off of this cake I made from my baby yarn triplets over here. You see my yarn triplets back here?
I remember the yarn triplet.
There's a dark blue one, a light blue one, and an orange red one. Yarn triplets that all came out of the middle of this ball, which is now a cake.
Mr. Mark?
Already cooking.
Very raw cheeseburger.
Yeah.
I need to get her a pair of glasses too. I need to get her a pair of female glasses. She doesn't look good in glasses.
Here. So your head. No, you can
Yeah.
have it over here.
She's good in glasses. Oh, did you see her? I put my magnifiers on her.
Oh,
Oh, did you?
Yeah. She looks like an idiot with them on. Just imagine what I look like with them on. But since it's a wood shop, I should wear some safety glasses. So.
yeah, that was just.
Look at that. She looks like she's skiing now.
Yes,
It's good
she
to hit the
does.
slope. Like a little snow bunny. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Like, okay, I'm not gonna buy clothes for my model's head, but I could start good. See, I need to make a scarf now. She needs a scarf. Need some earrings. I can actually pierce her ears too. I'm not gonna put a hole in her nose though, like somebody I know.
You know what? It was the trend. Okay.
I could do her makeup. Give her a nice, shadow. Give her some nice shadow makeup with some like peaks on the sides. Hey, D. D's creative hands.
All right, got this one done. Hi, Dee. Got this one done. It's tied off and all set to go. That's number 3.
Hey, you know
Nice.
what? I could actually just stop right now and this would be like an ear warmer. Like I could just stop right now.
You could.
You could, but you can keep going and make it a sausage.
I'm making a slouchy. I'm going to keep going on this.
Or you can stop. I mean,
No, don't make me second guess myself. I'm going to keep going.
you sure?
You're the one that said it.
I said I could. See, but if I was going to, I would actually do these triple front ones on the top as well, though, to make it
No,
symmetrical.
two triples. Oh, no triples.
No, they're doubles. Sorry, they're doubles. But
Okay, doubles are okay.
there's 3 rows of doubles though, so it technically gets triple doubles. Trip dubs.
Well,
There we go.
kiddos. I'm almost to my next corner.
Okay.
Got it.
Well,
So
how long is it
I
gonna
have
take you to
one
do
more.
one more
What was
what?
that?
I have one more wash rack to make
What?
to finish the set.
A
Well, there's
set.
4 in the set. 4 in the set.
Well, that's what I was hoping for. D, thank you. I appreciate that. I was going for a slouchy, but they want me to stop right now. I may just make it a head warmer. Right
I
as I
did
talk.
not
The most
say that.
awesome hooks
No,
that I get to
oh my
use.
god. I did not say that.
I am
You
going to go
said
for
you
full
could, and
slouchy.
I was like, I suppose
I,
you could.
I am going for a full slouchy because I like the look of this pattern because, like I said, it looks like a shell. Like it looks like a shell when it's done. Looks really cool. Oh, Jess, I was going to ask, how long before you get to your corner? Was my question.
One more clusters.
8 minutes. Okay,
Yeah, exactly 8 minutes.
you're on a time clock.
Okay, what timing you?
Do
I
do
set the
do
timer.
do 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 do
I'm
do
going to
do
give you some
do
treats, and then you
do
go
do
away and leave
do
me
do
alone.
do 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 do. Time's up. Oh, that was 8 minutes. That was only a minute. Sorry.
Oh my
I gotta
god.
do it 7 more. I can do it 7 more times now.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, damn.
That throw you off? Did my
9.
counting throw you off?
Was that counting?
8.
I didn't hear him counting.
That's
Alex, I take squirrel for 1,000, please.
Granny D still here.
Something that Jessica does while she's in the middle of crocheting. What a squirrel!
God.
Yes, it
Are you
wasn't the
supposed to
formal
be
question.
crocheting, John?
No, I really don't want to start another row right now. I can't start a new row because it'll take me too long to finish it.
You know you can stop in the middle. It doesn't have to be perfect, you know.
Yes, it does. I'll
So
forget.
you could be crocheting and getting along a little further.
I've also crocheted after hours too, and nobody's seen me. Believe it or not.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
I actually have done it.
Say it doesn't so.
It's very rare, but I have done it. That's actually how I finished this hat so fast.
That's a double. I need this to be a double.
The hair.
That's actually how I finished her hat so fast.
So instead of it taking like an hour, like it looked like, it actually took you like 5.
No. This one was an hour and a half. Oh, sorry. This one was an hour 40, hour 45 because I added more stitches to the bottom of it.
Have another smoke. Um, so that hat was from the week that I missed of last weekend.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the one that A&H says that I need to do.
Which one?
This one?
This one?
This one?
The
Last
one you
one?
guys did last
Well, we did
last
2.
week.
Well, we did 2 of them. We did two of them
We did
in
two
one.
last.
The one that was super fast.
This one here. Yeah, that one. The 1 hour beanie. Sorry.
Yeah.
She did hers in what was it, 42 minutes?
Yeah.
25 minutes, I think it was, that she did hers.
No,
Like,
I did. She did
no, no,
hers in
no.
25. Yeah.
Yeah, her
And then
pad,
Annie
like the pattern one.
was like what 45.
So
Yeah,
what
45
does the
It was
pattern
right at an hour.
entail?
minutes. Start with the crown.
Is it a 5
Start,
weight?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so if you do it with a bulky 6 and a number 10 hook, you could probably do it in a lot less time, and it'll look more like Jessica's, like it'll look more like Jessica's, more unlike mine. I used a 5 weight on mine, but I used a 6.5 inch hook or 6.5 millimeter hook.
Hmm.
And what did you use, Jess?
This
Used
is 6 weight yarn, and I used a 7.
Yeah.
I
So
got
it's the same.
cover story, and that's a 6.
So it's the same hat. It's the exact same stitch count, the exact same hat. It's just the different look with the different size hook.
Yep. It went pretty fast.
I can't imagine using cover story in a hat like that.
That is,
I'd have to use
gosh.
a very small hook to scrunch it up. Yeah, a
And what
lot
was this one?
smaller.
Our first one was what, 2 hours, I think.
Yeah, because it took me just under 2 hours to do my hat.
Yeah. So this one.
Oh, I got to cut my end off.
Okay.
Cut my end off. Oh, right. I was gonna. I see. I left the tail on the inside because I wasn't sure whether I wanted to add a pom pom, like Jessica did.
I don't know. I don't usually add them.
I don't, but it just so needed it. This one
You
can't
screw
be.
it up on top or something and need to cover it up.
Oh no,
That's a good
it's
reason
a
to
nice.
use a pom pom.
No, no,
No,
no,
it's a
no,
nice.
no.
It's
Yeah.
close.
So
Okay.
so it's a really nice crown.
Mhm.
It came out really nice in the beginning, right? And then mine, I just used one of my tabs at the top of mine, but she put a pom pom on hers.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, what is
What
wrong with
about
my throat?
get out?
And the thing is, with the length of this one, like because they're both the same length, is that I found different ways you can actually do the brim on this, right? So you can do like a full wide brim, or if you wanted to, you can double it up and do a double brim edge on it,
Mhm.
right? And it still looks really nice. Or you can roll it. I think it looks cool rolled.
I think I like my lady with the old one.
So you can roll it up, and it actually looks it looks more, it looks cute like that, and it's so versatile that you can wear it. You know,
No,
you can
you're
wear it
right.
out. You can wear it to the park. You can go skiing at an outing. You can go walking in the snow. Just saying, this
We
person is
can
very
rob a
versatile.
bank.
Oh, you can rob a bank, yeah.
Birdie, no, you're not getting her.
But this yarn I was told was discontinued. Loops and threads, hooks and loops,
Loops and threads.
loops and threads, Barcelona. But I found that it's available now in Impeccable.
And where?
The exact same. Michael's Impeccable. It's loops and threads. It's the
Mm.
exact same color. So it's no longer
Wait,
called
hold on.
Barcelona. It's called Impeccable now. Yeah, because you found one that was like pretty almost exact to it.
I've got it, don't I?
But it's cool because it almost looks like my wavelength that I'm doing. This one under, like the color waves, right?
Okay, so it'd be this one.
I can't see it.
I'm bringing it. I'm just slow.
You're
I
trying.
lost a bird.
You're
No,
very
okay, I lost a
trying.
bird because she had to come back over to the head. She wants her friend. I gotta hide her. This one.
No, that's facets.
You said the impeccable.
Yeah, impeccable, not facets. Facets is still facets.
Well, it's still everything else too. Where is my impeccable? All right, which order did I put it in?
It's under I.
Okay, clearly. That is right
Oh,
over
God.
here.
Can you imagine if you alphabetize your yarn?
Oh my gosh.
You'd have to know
I'd
what
be stuck
every
with a lot.
brand and every label is called.
Well, and that's the downfall with satisfying yarn because it's like scrap stuff.
Well, see, but you basically just make a Dewey Decimal System, right? You'd go to I for impeccable, and then it'd be cross reference with hook, loops and threads, and cross reference with the color, and cross reference with the size and the weight.
Okay, I found my purple looks impeccable. Rudy, why are we on that tab? Could we not spend a minute? That'd be awesome. Okay, hold on.
I'm pretty sure you had this blue impeccable. See, but like the one on your mannequin head right now looks like my brunette wavelength. Yeah, that one looks like this one. That looks like this wavelength. Well, you
What are
got
we
more
doing?
reds in yours though.
Ow! Why are we on my head?
On your head, Joey.
She wants this.
I know.
No, she goes bye-bye.
It
Gotta go
must
to bed.
have an o. Maybe it has an odor to it that she is drawn to her. That she's drawn to it.
Well, here's the one that she hasn't eaten. Her makeup's not terrible. She does make it her face. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Mm-hmm. That's all. That kind.
Can't find it, can you? Yes, you got it overtime now.
Oh, I'm already done with my thingamajig.
I know we can all see it. It was better when your head was in the. It was better when your head was in the way.
Head was there. Oh. Darn it. Erase that. Oh well. Oh well. I don't want to move all that again.
That's fine, Jess. It's fine, Jess. You can find it later.
I won't look for it later. Okay.
No, Chris, there's nothing wrong with using the Dewey Decimal System. I'm just saying, like, if you were using Dewey Decimal, I don't know how you do that for yarn though. Oh, 'cause it's all fiction. It's all fiction. There's no. Oh, I guess there is some yarn called biography.
Huh?
So you'd have a biography section and then a nonfiction section.
Oh,
Oh, unless you have nature for lion brand would be under nature. Oh yeah, I suppose.
oh my
And then
God.
all your geology colors would be under. Yeah, you could have all your colors would be under geology, like your slate, your shale, your coal, amethyst.
That's funny.
It's my own yarn system. Leave me alone. I'll figure it out. It's like nobody knows how I organize my wood projects. Chris's are in a pile marked to be done under K. which is beside M for Mishi, which is underneath B for bingo projects. Cotton would be under nature. It'd be under plants, along with bamboo. So cotton and bamboo and papyrus would all be under plants.
Come up here. Be good.
And your kubu is under plants because coconut bamboo, which is the subsection.
Oh my word.
Oh
And we
my
have
goodness.
categories within categories that have subcategories.
I
Now, what
used to
about
be, I
color?
used, I used to be a librarian. It depends on the color, though. There wasn't a librarian. I was an assistant librarian. I was in library. I was in library club in high school.
Nerd.
No, the proper term is Luther.
I didn't say it.
But
I didn't say it.
but I had well, no. See, now you're throwing me off now. See, is it botany? Botany would be animals, though. Anyway, the biggest advantage of being in the library club, the biggest advantage of being in the library club was being in charge of all the AV equipment. So I used to get called out of class to go get the VCR and the TV and deliver them to class and hook them up, make sure they all worked before, so they could have a do nothing class. And they get called out of class to go pick it up and pack it up and bring it back to the library, sign it in, sign it out. But I had access to all the. Oh, we had video discs. We had all the music. We had all CDs and records and LPs, and we had everything in the library.
More Vanna yarn.
Oh, purple shiny.
Purple topaz. Shiny purple. Vanna's glamour.
All right,
Nice.
we're done. We're done for the night. I'm done for the night.
Sure.
I'll be on tomorrow, and I'll be doing, like I said. So we'll find Jeanette's thing. Find out what time that's at. I'll be on in my shop, and I'll be doing crocheting, and then join us for bingo tomorrow night as well.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
So for now, take care, have fun. We'll see y'all tomorrow, and don't forget Hobby Bingo as well. Oh yeah, see, I can do Hobby Bingo tomorrow in my shop too. Here we go. La la la.
Busy.
Bye.
All right, bye bye. Take care, everybody. Thank you, all our members and subs, and just as members, and all our subs, and thank you for sharing us out, and all your watch hours. We appreciate it. Thank you very much. Take care, have fun, and we'll see y'all tomorrow.